Right, my name is Bridgett Gray, and I'm a special education teacher. I teach life skills with kids with multiple intellectual disabilities from first grade to third grade. And this is my first semester, first class at Grand Canyon University. So my first question is, what dispositions do you possess that make you a successful teacher? I believe that I am fair. I treat everybody fair no matter what. It don't matter your social status, your gender, your race, where you're from, your ability to do things in the class or outside the class. I treat everybody fair. I also treat my staff that work with me fair. Nobody's more higher than anybody, and I think that's what makes me successful. Also, I'm super committed. I see things through. I'm really driven. I'm naturally driven. It's not always about data. It's about always seeing my students grow and also myself growing as a teacher. I never want to be in the same spot I was before, and not even having like, oh, I want to be here in 5 years. I'm always like, how can I be better even this week from Monday to Friday into next week? And I feel like growth is growth, and growth is amazing in all kids, no matter how big or how small. And another disposition that makes me a successful teacher is I'm really compassionate, and I'm very easy to talk to with families. Anytime they want to talk, I'm able to talk. I make time and I follow through with what I'm saying I'm going to do, if that's with my staff, students, or families. I make everybody feel heard, seen, and wanted. All right, the next question is, what does a professional educator look like, and how do they behave? I would say a professional educator is someone who shows up and they look like they're ready, they have a good attitude, and they're always eager to do their job. I would say that's how they look. Also, I feel like a professional educator is somebody that looks like they're ready to collaborate with others. They're not just so much standoffish. They're not standoffish to students, staff, or families, or the community. They behave in a respectful way. They're open to feedback. They understand that it's okay to disagree or agree. Either way, they always remain respectful. They also look like somewhat a team player, not just always about their self, not always about data, not always about a race, but also the end goal is making sure the students have the best interests. What standards guide their thinking and action? I would say their ethical standards and what they believe, like their teacher model. They should always put that in everything they do, every day, whether that be with parents, students, or admin or other co-workers. Always put that first. Like if you are, true to what you do and you're true to what you believe, always put that first in your standards and how you teach, and be fair. Don't change things just for a raise or just to move kids along. Always be honest and fair. The last question is, what dispositions do you need to work in as an educator to grow? I would say consistency on feedback. Sometimes as a teacher, we believe what we do works, and we'll get feedback and we feel like, oh, well, this is what works and this is what I'm going to do. But we have to understand, year to year, month to month, it changes. Different classes change. Different groups of students are going to change. No class is going to be exactly like the year before. So you have to roll with the punches and understand you have to pull out different bags of tricks and be open. So as much as I believe something will work, I have to listen to other educators' feedback and at least try it and continue it. It might not work the first time, but keep going with it and watch my students grow and also myself grow as an educator. And that's everything. Thank you.